How's it going, everyone? I hope that you're having an absolutely wonderful day. And you know what we're doing? We are playing Mono Black Control in Standard. Now, we already had Orzhov Control, but Mono Black Control is currently a completely different beast because we don't have Invoke Despair. But trust me, we can easily overcome this small problem with a little bit of creative engineering and mostly painful quandary. This card is a remarkable win condition, to honestly say the least. 5 damage. Unless they discard a card. Yeah, one copy of this is already a win condition. In any case, this is a very powerful control build. Is it stronger than the Orzhov control? Well, the answer is sadly not exactly, because that build slips through the cracks. This one doesn't. I have played multiple games of this and I can safely say, yeah, even though we have like 15 early game removal cards, Tenacious Underdogs, and Vrats on turn 3, I have still gotten multiple games where I'm playing against Mono Red. They go first. I have 2 lands. Congratulations. Here's 4 corrupts in your opening hand. Can't do anything type of situations. Yeah, I have had multiple one of these. So this does not, sadly, go through the cracks. But despite that, it is very, without question, powerful. We have 1 Render Inert, because this can be useful, and this is like an alternative win condition because we have Invasion of Innistrad. Honestly, if you want, you can completely ditch this, go for multiple Lilianas, or maybe multiple Painful Quandaries if you really want to, because it's not necessary. I just like this because this bypasses shields, bypasses, well, immunities, and a lot of things, you know, because it's minus 13 for 4, sorcery speed, but not that bad. And considering it's not relatively that hard to get this, 1 copy of this into this, and the flip is an enchantment that allows us to exile a graveyard, which is very powerful. You know, a little bit of a meme, but trust me, it's quite good. You're not gonna notice it. It's not gonna be a problem most games. And if you want, you can easily just, you know, get rid of it, add a Liliana, maybe add a Sheoldred, you know, however you want. And if you're worried about playing, for example, against the Orzhov control variant, well, don't be too upset, because, well, you got Sheoldred and you have Sheoldred's Edict. And the good part about playing, for example, against Orzhov control in this situation is that you know you're gonna have to save Sheoldred's Edict and Sheoldred herself for those Planeswalker removal plays. You know, options, and we got them, thankfully. Alternative win conditions are obviously the Realm Breaker. This card, again, completely underrated currently. For 3 mana, you can do essentially, imagine this. I'll tell you how this card works. On turn 3, you drop it, okay? On turn 4, you drop another land, so you have 4 mana on the field. You can use a 2-cost removal, remove a threat, and then mill your opponent and get a ramp from it, which is mind-blowingly powerful, honestly. So yeah, don't sleep on it. If you want, you can go for 1 copy of it, but I kind of want to play with 2. Also, we got Corrupt. Obviously, Painful Quandary and Corrupt are our main win conditions, but again, Realm Breaker, Invasion World 3, and maybe a flip for the Deluge of the Dead. Possible. Unlikely, but possible. You know, maybe also, who knows, maybe you flip Sheoldred into this True Scriptures. Who honestly knows, right? The options are here, even Tenacious Underdog. The reason, by the way, we have Tenacious Underdog is because, well, this is a 3-2 blocker for 2 mana, and if we're playing against something like, for example, Azorius Control, well, congratulations, they most likely have 0 ways of exiling this, because on average they maybe have like 1 card that exiles. So, you know, you play that, you play Tenacious Underdog, you blitz for 2 life, you can do it like 9 times at the bare minimum. And, well, you have a serious advantage while potentially just constantly pushing your opponent. It's a great situation, essentially, to be in. So that's why we have it. 24 lands to be specific, and 3.0 average mana cost. And with that being said, without any further ado, let's just get a crack in and see what happens. Switch the camera, and let's go. Oh, this is something new. Look at this. Haven't seen a bug like this before. Wow, impressive, Wizards. You always surprise me in the literal worst ways possible. I mean, It's a talent at this point, you might honestly say. Anyway, let's go and have some fun, you know? Hopefully we're not gonna run in too much mono red blah blah blahs, but again, we can win against them relatively easy, you know? Again, if you don't want to run and play against versus red, just remove 2 of almost, well, not almost, but literally any removal cards and add to the 2 cost instant card that can be used to gain 3 life. If you do that, you will literally never play against red. Again, guaranteed. I have already talked about this previously in the Orzhov control video. You know, if you add an X amount of cards that give you life, the arena is literally never gonna put you up against red, because red has no shot. Well, on a technical level, not in an actual level. In actuality, they still have a shot. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh no, I actually want to concede already. Oof. Well, first of all, someone just played Mithrax against us, which is like the most horrible thing that anyone could ever do. This is gonna cost 1 more, which means I can't actually do it. So yeah, I'm not currently rolling with any Field of Ruins. But yeah, every time I see it, I say this every single time, and I can guarantee you, every single time after the game ends, I just forget about the fact that, wait a minute, I'm supposed to put in Fields of Ruin because of Mithrax and whatnot. Yeah, that's just the kind of person that I am. Let's do this one. 3. We can still win this one. It shouldn't be that honestly hard. I'm gonna get rid of Painful Quandary because this guy is... Oh, 2, right. It's the cost increase. Okay, makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the Painful Quandary because chances are Corrupt to the Face is gonna be a little bit of a better win condition, especially considering we don't exactly know how much of, you know, MacGuffin magic can we actually gain here. Okay, ooh, well, that's not bad. Well, I'm gonna use it. Yeah, Exile Creature or Planeswalker, let's go. We can still win, we can still win. It shouldn't be the hardest thing in the world, right? You know, but we are a little bit on the... Ooh, come on, Wizards. Yo, this card. Oh, and we didn't even get a land, huh? Well, sacrifice non-token creature. Well, there you go, Hopeful Initiate. You did good, boy. You did good. Well, in any case, he has 2 cards. Admittedly, I have an extremely expensive hand currently, so that's not good. And he literally is doing this while we have Sheoldred's Edict, maybe? And another one! Wow! Dude. Yeah, you see? Okay, cool beans, cool beans. I can actually do this. Okay, I have rats, and I have ways of actually gaining life here, so maybe it's not the end. If he Mithrax, but admittedly, I think we're gonna lose to Mithrax, and yeah, we're gonna lose to Mithrax in this case. He's a Johnny avataring, but he knows what that Mithrax exists. Okay, no rats today. That's absolutely amazing. Non-token creature. So what can I actually do here? Probably nothing. He literally had double Talia. He got Mithrax, and he played this card that is completely busted against us. Okay, so not a lot of chances here. Not a lot of chances. Let's see. What's our play, though? Well, at least we're not losing next turn. But yeah, you see, the Orzhov build would never actually have these problems. We would have just, you know, enough. Oh wow. That's a sus card. Oof. Well, I guess it's fine. Whatever. In any case, yeah, we're probably not drawing the land. Yeah, even if we're drawing the land, we still lose. Okay. Okay, now I'm not gonna forget about adding Field of Ruin. Oh my god, I can't. But admittedly, even with Field of Ruin, we 100% lost right there. Ouch! The pain, the absolute pain. Yeah, you see? Because this doesn't fall through the cracks, you can't... this is obviously a super bad situation to be in. We didn't have good removal for the situation, and our opponent literally had, well, they went first. They played a Thalia that made our, plays inefficient. And, then they just, did the, well, then they played another Thalia, I guess. Situations like this. It pains me to say, honestly, but it's true. The Orzhov variant of Control would not play against this because Wizards, for some reasons, doesn't allow it to play. But that is what you call actually just, slipping through the cracks. And boys, speaking about slipping through the cracks, you know what I remembered? Man, I remembered one good story. This is one of the better ones. So, when I was 11, I had a friend and he was 12. It was summer. You see, Pad of Paddle, Tenacious Underdog, even if we're playing against Control, we still have a good shot here. Unless we stick with 0 lands for eternity. But yeah, when I was 11, my friend was 12, and it was summer break, and countryside and all of that stuff, you don't have a lot to do, so you're going outside always, constantly, good stuff like that. And we were obviously not great kids. We almost burned down a forest. We stuff like this. We almost burned down a house. Things like that. And man, my friend's grandma was not grandma, but grandpa was an alcoholic. Absolute beast of the East type of alcoholic. I'm talking. Wait, this is bad because he has a perfect. Again, I need to sack. Yo, Wizards, come on. Well, I could wait for Pad of Paddle, but you see? Wait. Well, I guess it doesn't. I guess it literally doesn't matter, I guess it literally doesn't matter. Now, onward with the story. His grandpa was an alcoholic. He lived separately. Jeez. He lived separately from his grandma, but it was a house. It was that old-timey house, and the grandpa lived at one side, and the grandma lived at the other side. And he also lived on. Wow, he even is gonna ossification on. Okay, a land. Oh, actually, a land. That's pretty good. So instantaneously, not gonna allow you to do too much of that, boy. And the relationship wasn't good. My friend, his mom was, man, how old was she when she got pregnant with him? She was like 18-ish when she got pregnant. So, not exactly the best type of situation in the universe, you know what I'm saying? Not the saddest, but, not the best. So she was really young. And because of that, his family dynamic was a little bit scuffed, and stuff like that. So, he didn't even call his grandpa, he called him by name. And the grandpa absolutely hated that and he blamed that on the fact that, dude, what is this? Again, literally absolutely cucked. What am I supposed to do here? Okay, so, and his mom told him, and his mom explained to him about the grandpa, things like that he wanted to be called grandpa, not by his actual name, because, kids usually don't actually, dude, what am I supposed to even do here? He's just gonna play something that's, you see what I mean? You see what I mean? You see what I mean, how this works, You just don't get the cards, and when you don't get the cards, well, congratulations, you literally just lose. It is what it is. Yeah, I'm just gonna concede. Dude, again, no lands, cucked. It is what it is. This is why I said the Orzhov version is a lot better. But anyway, back to the story. So, whenever we wanted something from the grandpa, maybe he was drunk half of the time, but he still loved his grandkids so absolutely much. And we obviously used that. He didn't have a lot of money, but we didn't actually go for money. We were 11 and 12, so obviously we were smokers. So whenever we didn't find cigarettes any other way, we used to steal from the grandpa. So the friend goes in to the grandpa's the grandpa's room, and he it tells him, "Grandpa, can you show me how to properly chop wood and shit?" and his whole day just lights up, and he's like, "Oh, Yes, you called me Grandpa. You know, all of that stuff. Oh my God. You know, his whole world just changes and goes for the better. You know what I'm saying? And man. So he goes outside. They go. They go to that small shed, and you know he's like showing him how to chop wood. The moment they're outside of that room, I'm in and just looking for those cigarettes. What, man? And that's how we did it. What a time to be alive! It was. You know. You don't experience things like this nowadays, you know? You don't go out stealing from people. You don't go just, as 10-year-olds to bang on the car of your neighbors, so the whatever you want to call it, what's it called? Alarm goes off, you know? Oh man, dude, this guy's going full freak, yo. Look at this. But hey, at least this time we have the lands, and he's oh, he just sacked it. That's interesting. Well, whatever. We got the World Tree. We got. Ooh, he's playing a Liliana. Interesting. Well, whatever. I'm actually fine. Man, it's so unbelievable. The Orzhov would never actually. The Orzhov build literally never had mana issues. It always had a card to deal with whatever their opponent was playing. Here, man, we lost the first 2 games. That's absolutely horrible. Wait, why can't I interact? Yo, interaction. Hello? Why couldn't I interact? That didn't make a lot of sense, not gonna lie. I thought that I can interact. What? Oh, actually, no, let's use this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a much finer choice. Okay, so, wow. I didn't expect that. I thought I can steal his land when he did the skip, but for some reason I couldn't, which is kind of strange, but, whatever, I guess. Let's see what he has in there. Let's see what's in the belly of the whatever. Ooh, fancy land. Let's go, boy. You see how busted this is, Free ramp. Currently, this costs 1 mana, and the next time I proc it, it's gonna cost 0 mana. That's a little bit much, don't you think? Plus, it actually has hidden scaling with Sheoldred, if you think about it, which is even better, honestly. Again, you just ramp up, and then you play Sheoldred, and you instantaneously do the thing. Okay, and now we see what this guy is all about. Look at this. A Sanctuary Warden, a Wandering Empress. All the moves, boys. All the moves. Also, when we were playing Orzhov, by the way, we literally never played against... Well, we literally didn't play against a single guy that does even Planeswalkers, yo. Insane, huh? Absolutely insane. So let's see what he does. I don't care what he does because we do have the solutions to this. Unless it's a Sanctuary Warden. Which is it not? Okay, that's kind of good. That's kind of juiced. You know what? I actually like that. That's kind of juiced because this can't do anything. I actually know what this is. I have a build where we... Well, I guess cute, but honestly, whatever. Okay, cute, but honestly also danger zone. Honestly, yeah, also a little bit of danger zone. Okay, how much does this cost? 5. Okay, I can do it next turn. I can do it next turn, boys. We can do the giddy up, and it's gonna be absolutely amazing. Ah, yeah. Also, I could actually go for the breach, the multiverse, but I kind of don't wanna. 5. Yeah, we're definitely doing this. Let's hope he doesn't do some kind of wiki woo type of... Okay, that's the wiki woo. You see, this is a good matchup. See, this is what you call a good matchup, boy. Yeah, that's some of those good matchups, you know what I'm talking about? Okay, so now we do this, and maybe we're gonna resurrect everything he has. I don't think he has a way to deal with this, by the way. Probably not, doesn't look like it. But, Oh! Yo! Creature or enchantment, how is that? How is that Wait a minute, you're telling me he actually... Ha! He got... Okay, but... Well, I guess it's fine. Because I'm still doing this. Again, I said we have ways to deal with the Orzhov, so it's fine. But it doesn't change the fact that this is quite the stupid... Oh my! Are you kidding? Dude, are you gonna just allow him to draw like that? Are you wizards, are you just gonna literally allow him to draw like that? This is stupid. This is insanity. Yo, he completely is countering all of my stuff. Well, at least that doesn't do anything, but you kind of get the point. Man. Well, yeah, now we got this, which doesn't do too, honestly, much now. Well, I guess it's fine. I guess it's something. Well, we got rid of that, which is quite nice. Okay, so take a land, I guess. So what now? We didn't get any sauce. This is gonna literally resurrect everything he has. I'm already losing a lot here. So, not good. Not good at all. This is commonly what you would call not good. So what am I supposed to do? What am I actually supposed to do? That's the question. Okay, well we got this, which is kind of okay, good enough. Big ubu. Let's see this, and well, again he's still kind of a little bit in the danger zone, but not a lot. Not a lot. Well, technically he. Probably I'm gonna get something that actually destroys the Liliana before he... Whoa! Dude, he can just do that! It's so busted! Okay, oops, my mistake, I guess. My mistake. Creature orange... Dude, he's... I mean, we're gonna, again, lose. This is so dumb. Our opponents just have a way to outplay us. A constant thing, huh? Yeah, and now we get the Celestus. What a great absolute time to be alive. I'm sure the Celestus is gonna be the difference maker. Man, dude, he just... And by the way, this is like a forced loss, because think about it. He gets a Kaya, we deal with it. He gets he gets the Invoke. Then he gets another Kaya and another Invoke. This guy literally just had everything. That's kind of dumb. That's just kind of dumb. And now he's gonna get that. Jeez. No, we're just done. Yeah, I'm done. It is what it is. And again, we played this build. We never played against a single person that dropped a Planeswalker. Man, don't you just hate it sometimes when you're literally not playing against people, you're playing against Arena? Yeah, it's like, oh, wow. He just had it. He had the outcome. He had the beneficial outcome all the time. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Wow. Well, this is why we don't like Arena a lot. Checking the phone. Stuff's happening, yo, boys. It's good. Also, it's really getting hot slowly. How much is it currently? Google, show me how much is it. 73 degrees Fahrenheit. The fuck is a Fahrenheit? Well, whatever. Okay. You see, by the way, we could have gotten a tenacious underdog there. Also, just FYI, we could have gotten a tenacious underdog in that situation, and we would have probably won the game. But we didn't. Actually, do I even use the tenacious underdog here? Probably not. If this is again an Orzhov control build, it's better to just not use tenacious underdog. Oh no, it's our good old friend YOLO 420 Blaze It. Okay, yeah, this is great. So, we play Orzhov control. We're literally never playing against aggro, and we're playing against very good matchups for us. We played this, and now it's absolutely all hell breaking loose. Except this. This is currently very good for us. But wait, this is just a 5... Is this a 5-color legendary build? Because he has Talia and this. So, is it? That's a good question. Is it actually a 5-color build? Huh. Well, whatever, I guess. By the way, cool card to flip. But yeah. So, you see? Arena is absolute just dog water at times. Well, most of the time. You get situations where you're playing against something that is an absolute... just completely unreasonable, you know, bonus for you. Something that's unbelievably good, exactly in your line, and you get to win against it. For literal free, by the way, if you're wondering. Literally free real estate. So yeah, he's definitely playing some sus stuff. Well, whatever. So maybe I need to save Go for the Throat for things like Jarad. Even though... Oh, he's probably just playing some kind of zombie build. Ooh, look at that, boy. He thick. Well, actually, it's a she. But, you know, I'm more comfortable calling this a man than a woman, because that ain't looking like a woman. Well, it is what it is. Wait a minute! Uh-oh. Well, now. You know what? I'm actually gonna do this because I can't afford to lose. Again, just get rid of the render. It's not a big deal. Anyway, so you see, man, when we were playing Orzhov Control, we just had the lanes. We were always pitch perfect on the lanes. Not a single thing was wrong. You know, not a single thing about the lanes was wrong. And now we're playing this, and you know, some magically how a lot of the things are wrong. You know. Wow, this is just something else. This is just something else in not a good way. Well, admittedly, this one's a definite win. We got 4 lanes, look at our hand, look at the board. The chances that our opponent just magically pulls out a win here, close to 0, close to absolute 0. By the way, waiting on some picks from Boss Milf, because, you know, she's hot and whatnot. So, you know, gotta ask for them picks. I wonder what she's gonna send. Oh, she's such a hottie. She is such an absolute hottie. In any case, what is this guy gonna do? Ah, yeah, makes sense. But it did its job, so who honestly cares? Again, tenacious underdogs. Very tenacious, very underdoggy. Gonna get rid of that corruption because, you know, I want to keep this in case he does have a way to actually exile the graveyard. A low ball chance, you know, let's be real here. Ah. But, you know, in case our boy Wonder does actually do that sort of stuff. You see, now, this is a little bit better, you know. Our opponent doesn't have, you know, I like this. We win. Obviously, I like it. What a simple way of living your life. You win game, be happy. Lose game, not be happy. 50% win rate, Wizards, please. Wizards, please, you know? You know what I'm saying? Any case. Oh, what is this? Oh, he's doing the thing. Okay, that doesn't matter. Oh, does he have more? No, he has a land. You know what? I'm proud of this guy. He currently has bad stuff. He's not exactly... I shouldn't probably press this, honestly. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. The tenacious underdog says it's fine. Okay, do this. And just attack. You see? This is a good outcome. This is like the good story. I'm still not gonna sag this tenacious underdog because I have a strong belief there could be a farewell. I have a mighty strong belief that there could be a farewell and I ain't gonna like it, boys. Yeah, well, that's annoying, but you know, not exactly the biggest deal in the world. Still annoying. Again, by the way, how many times have we now played against Talia players? It's insanity. You know, it's absolute insanity. Play Orzhov Control, there's not a single player playing this garbage. Because it's garbage, you know. Why would you honestly play garbage? I want a +1. I'm gonna +1. There's probably no downside to this. There's probably no downside to this. Again, all I need to do is just dodge the farewell if it's happening. Which could, by the way, it could not happen because he was playing Talia. But yeah. Man! You can just see this absolute stark contrast of RNG so well. You know, if you haven't watched the Orzhov Control video, just watch it. We played only against players that were weak against us. Only. We played against zero aggro. We didn't play against anyone who played Planeswalkers, by the way. And now look at what we're playing against. We're playing against mass Planeswalkers and mainly aggro. This is just the stark contrast how Arena treats different builds. It's absolutely stupid. In the meantime, I'm getting different picks. Oh, actually, let me text for a moment. Wizards probably confused at the moment. Let's see. Hot handwriting. You know what I can't do? I can't type on my phone and talk at the same time. That's something I can't do. I don't know if, well, is it because I'm just effective or stupid, or because I'm stupid and effective? You know, hot choices. In any case, at least Field of Ruin. Man, I can't actually believe I illegitimately put in Field of Ruin. I remembered one time in my miserable life to actually do it. Oh, actually, let me move this a little bit so you can see the lands. I know people get really pissed off when they can't see the lands, so, you know. I want you to know that the cat's on purple, but I want you to also see the lands, you know? When they're tapped and whatnot, so you can go in the comment section and be like, Thank you. Thank you for contributing with the comment section, though. And this is... Wait, no, he's gonna counterspell. There's no shot. There's no shot he doesn't counterspell this. Like, look at this guy. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Come on. There. What is he playing? I actually don't know. I only know one bond build, and that is my own Broker's Ascendancy bond build. So what is this guy doing? I have no idea. It seems like probably some kind of token build, honestly. I can't imagine anything else. But yeah, we got the Realm Breaker. Huh, okay. Wait, does he not actually want to use Soul Partisan on this, or does he have another one? Yeah, that does make sense. Well, whatever. A little bit, well, it's not a little bit annoying, it's a lot annoying. Because, man, I would have just insta-won with that thing against him. Huh. Do I soul transfer? Is there a chance that this is somehow a gate build? Is there a chance that this could be a gate build? Do I actually? No, I'm gonna do it like this. Yeah, if he's tokens, I don't care about it too much because I can always target the right non-token with the Sheoldred's Edict without any problems. Okay, so yeah, it makes sense. Let's see. Again, he shouldn't have counter spells because we saw Ambitious Farmhand, and he has counter spells for whatever stupid reason. Okay, Thrill of Discovery, Soul Partitioner. Is this a forced loss because he's stupid? Man, boy, this looks like a forced loss because he's stupid. Wait, can you actually be useful on Teferi? Oh, you can. Okay. Wow. You know what? Sure. Yeah. Sure. A bit unexpected, not gonna lie, but hey, it is what it is. Okay. So. Unexpected. I wasn't sure because I have never used it on a Planeswalker. Again, we have one copy of this. It's not exactly gonna be the most common card in the universe, you know? Okay, let's use this on a creature token. You know what they should? They should have some idiot proofing for Sheoldred. Remember how... Do I just blast him in the face? Nah, we don't blast him in the face. That would be... Oh, no, that would be bad. In any case, he has green, but why does he have green? Yeah, that's a bit expected. Sure, why not, honestly, son? Sacrifice Planeswalker, let's go. Maybe he doesn't know he can minus. He does know. Yay. Said probably literally no one ever. Well, that's the good sauce. Is he just gonna attack? A little bit sad, but hey, okay. I'm okay with that being a little bit sad. Okay, get this. Man, too bad we didn't get the World Breaker. But man, what were the chances that he actually play? I don't even... Is this a Planeswalker build? I'm literally lost here. I don't know what I'm playing up against. It's a card and avatar and his name is Harry. Which means... Oh, that's a bot. Yeah, that's a bot. Okay, it now suddenly all makes sense. I'm not gonna even use the Corrupt. So, what now? We're just gonna switch... Ooh. Let's go. Let's go! That's what I'm talking about, yeah, boy. Ah, me likey. Let me get a little bit of that Sparta's headquarters right there, son. And then let me get a little bit of those planes up in there, boy. Oh, yeah, that's the stuff that I like. By the way, like, subscribe, comment down below. And you know what? More! Oh, it's... Oh, we actually got the big cheese. The big cheese herself was Godin, the Wandering Empress. Eternal Wanderer. What do you mean? You were an Empress and now you're a Wanderer? By the way, you're kind of less hot without the hat. You know, it's like that paper bag thing, you know? She's ugly, but there's a little bit mystique there, which makes the paper bag fine. But yeah, kind of ruining it, Wizards. Well, not Wizards, but you get the point. Also, by the way, we can't use this to sacrifice for 10 and then get Praetors out. Which is the most hilariously stupid thing ever. Also, this is a swamp. Okay, he just concedes. So we had a lot of damage there, by the way, in swamps. Man. Well, we're getting it back, but I'm not happy with this. I am not happy. By the way, we were playing way better before the recordings, not gonna lie. We were actually performing way better before the recordings started, but you know, that's fine. So currently it literally just feels, by the way, like a pure 50% win and loss rate, you know? At the start, our opponents just, you know, had things that we literally did not, could not deal with. We didn't have the land drops, our opponents had stuff, blah blah. You know, essentially completely unplayable. Okay, going first, Celestus. If we get the third mana, we absolutely doing stuff, boys. Lunarch Veteran, very interesting. I'm gonna just do this. Yeah. Maybe we get a land and then we can Liliana, who knows. Okay, or maybe we can... by the way, how many times have we played against this already? Man, it's like, even a literal brain-dead monkey could be able to tell you that this is rigged. Even a literal brain-dead damaged monkey would... And again, by the way, we have already played against this garbage. Someone plays Tessa, then they play this, and it's literally impossible to deal with. Yo! And yeah, might as well press the concede button. You see what I mean? It's just, how many times have we played against the direct counter? Tessa? No lands? Into a lot of things on the board. How many times we have currently already played against this? Like, all of our losses are pretty much against that exact build. It just makes so little sense. And when I think about it, I don't see a reason, by the way, why the Orzhov variant would not play against this garbage. Because having a lifelink is one thing, but getting Tessa taxed into 0 lands should be still completely on the menu. So how is it... oh, and now we have 1 land. Abba boys. Let's go. Opponent goes first. At least this is not a bot, but still. Not feeling good. Wizards, if you piss me off, I will talk about how good Marvel Snap is. Because again, remember, the best currently most fun game to play, card game wise, is without question Marvel Snap. In fact, nothing else literally comes even. Dude, he's gonna drop the stupid thing that does the stupid thing with the discard stupid card thing on turn 3, and I'm gonna be big sad about it. I'm not gonna play the Tenacious Underdog because of it. He's gonna drop the Wolf Mommy. Oh, he's not dropping Wolf Mommy. Well, that's your own problem, bish. Oh yeah, in this case, well, controlling this outcome is pretty good for us. Let's see what he does. If he sacks the Tenacious Underdog and just goes for the Liliana after that, I'm gonna be... Well, actually, I'm gonna then do my own Tenacious Underdog. Breach, okay, okay. Breach it, son. Breach it, son. Let's see how it goes. Cat on purple. Okay. Gerard is very cute, I guess. So, yeah, might as well do it like this. Just get rid of Gerard and the Tenacious Underdog and it's fine. Okay. Hard to tell who's gonna win currently. I'm gonna play the Tenacious Underdog, even though, again, I think he has Wolf Mommy. I think we are playing out against a person who has Wolf Mommy, and he's not afraid to use her. And that would be bad. That would be bad. Go for the... Oh, because... Oh, he doesn't have it. Interesting. I thought he does have it. Field Thrower, cute. Juji, let's go, baby. And he literally just did question play. Okay. I don't know why he did that. That's the most stupidest thing I have. Oh, I should have played the land. I think he's gonna go for the Gerard, though. I should have played the land just to be safe, but I think he's gonna go for Gerard. Because Gerard is technically 2 for 1, and, you know, I don't have a lot of cards. His best shot is probably to try and make Liliana useless and just go for Gerard. Huh? Hey, oh, boy, what do you mean you can wait, you can actually take my stuff? I haven't played this card in such a long while, I don't even remember that. So you're telling me you actually can take my stuff? See, this is why I didn't want to play Tenacious Underdog. Because mech reasons. And these mech reasons are, you know, pretty spiced, not gonna lie. Okay, do this though. And yeah, I'm obviously not gonna exile my own Tenacious Underdog because that would be a travesty against humanity. And now I know what we're playing up against. This is mid-range human. This is mid-range humans and whatnot. So if I get to ditch the Tenacious Underdog, we're kind of cooking. We're kind of cooking. But it depends if we actually... Oh! Can I please get a Vrat Wizards? Thank you. Muchos graciosos. Ha 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 ha. Ah, idiots. They have no idea what they're doing. I'm just checking the phone periodically because Boss MILF said that she has stuff to do and blah blah blah. She's very busy, but you know, can't. I love pics, you know, it's just something. Oh, look at that! Stupid stuff's happening. I guess I have the advantage, though. I also have more exile cards than him, so, you know, uwu. Land. Okay, good. Now I have the... Well, I have more... Okay, now I have the ultimate HP advantage. Nice, yeah. It's literally... It's stuff. Bruh, this is... What? Yo! Mishra's Foundry! Okay. I'm not gonna actually get rid of that. Okay, do you think he's gonna actually draw into removal? He has less HP, so he does have the advantage that he started. Oh, well, maybe it Dude, do you think we're gonna just exile one another's Tenacious Underdogs? Do you think this is gonna? Do you think this is gonna be it? No. Okay, good. Well, he's gonna be the first one to run out of HP if we continue doing this. Even if I don't get to exile. Ooh, corrupt now. Yo, that's a corrupt kill. Nice. That's rare. By the way, yeah, we currently even have... Oh, you absolute asshole. I didn't even consider that this guy could be rolling with that Shreldred. Non-token creature. Wizards, you should have, like, you know, you should use a little bit of, you know, this should have in the middle written creature. This should have written in the middle token with big letters, and this should have written Planeswalker. You know, we need some idiot proofing. I mean, I am one of the best Magic players in the history of the multiverse. I mean, I'm literally the best Magic player in the history of the multiverse, and I can't, I can't properly do this garbage. You know, I can't properly remember how cards work and what is it. You know, so if I make these mistakes, bruh, you know that the average Magic player is literally drooling on their keyboard because they don't even understand where they are. You know? You know it's not good, Wizards. You know it's not good. In any case, still going for an OTK with Corrupt right there, boyo. Woo! Admittedly, now he's probably thinking, wait a minute. It's equal. Well, is it though? Oh, he's gonna go for the hit with the Tenacious Underdog and the oh no, he's not going for the Mishra's Foundry. Okay, interesting. Wow. At least this was a fun matchup, you know what? I enjoyed this one. I enjoyed this matchup. 6, and now we're gonna Corrupt. Dude, we haven't used Corrupt a single time. Is this even a life that we want to live, honestly? Is this even a life we want to live? Can't use Corrupt because of reasons. Dude. Well, actually, you know what? Historically, I can tell you one thing. Every time we play Corrupt, we do play against a lot of aggro. Wait, yeah, that's actually very true. Every time we play a lot of Corrupts, we do play against a lot of aggro. Huh. Let's ditch one Corrupt and see what happens. Because we play 3 Corrupts sometimes for Arcane Bombardment builds, and then the RNG kind of gets, you know, a little bit wacky, but, you know, it's whatever. Okay. I can already tell it's almost, by the way, the end of the video because my nose is starting to itch. And by the way, despite my upbringing and whatnot, well, actually I had a technically good upbringing, you know, but despite my friend circles, despite everything, haven't used cocaine. Though, but man, that Black Dot H and, you know, hookers now, boy, that's what I'm talking about. Good stuff. Anyway. That's your cue to literally press the join button on YouTube, become a channel member, because that is the absolute best way to do in this world. And today we have no new channel members. Sad day, sad day. 3 lands, okay, let's go. This is control though, right? Well, as long as he doesn't Obnixilis double Planeswalker on turn 3, I think I'm fine. Hopefully. If he drops a vampire into Obnixilis, I will scream. Well, actually, I'm gonna go for the... Yep, there's the Vampy. Okay. Stuff. MacGuffins. Right. Okay. Not even gonna wait. Because the sacrifice spot happens before, so, you know, this... Okay, so let's see if he actually plays Obnixilis the Planeswalker. I think he's gonna. I honestly think he's gonna. Also, you know what I learned? I don't actually need to, you know, another one. Man, he really wants the second Obnixilis, huh? This boy really wants it hard. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna save. No, I'm not gonna save it. I learned that I don't even actually need to switch on the headset for you to hear the game sounds. Because for whatever reason, it's still going through the computer even though the headset's not even plugged in. Which makes 0 sense in my honest opinion. But, I don't know, that's just how it's made, so it's good. Let's see what he does. I think he's gonna give up. Wait, how many cards do you have? 51. Okay, that's fine. Play with fire on face. What are you doing? What's your problem, dude? What did I ever do to you? Also, what are you gonna do now playing Ragda? Oof. Well, we did expect the Planeswalker if he... Okay, good. I was afraid that he's gonna +1. I was so afraid that he's gonna +1. Because, you know, knowing when to +1 and when to -2 with Sorin actually, like, makes the whole difference for the card. If you don't know when to +1 or -2 with Sorin, you know, not good. In this situation, when you don't have a lot of cards, you know, you don't actually want you really probably do not want a -2. You want a +1 because you want to get that card advantage. You do not want to go equal toe-to-toe with the removal if you're up against the control. Because, yeah, you know what? That's actually the easiest way to explain Sorin -2 when it's good. If you're playing against control, and you're on an equivalent standing, but, you know, both of you don't have a lot of cards, never -2. If your opponent is on full HP, don't -2, just +1. Worst case scenario, it's gonna go 1 for 1. You're gonna draw a card and your opponent is gonna remove it. But the thing is, your opponent doesn't care about the removal card. So that's why they can remove it for free, and it's not a big deal. And, you know, the vampire also doesn't matter because you don't have many things. So the removal doesn't actually, you know, -2ing is really bad because you're essentially just -1ing your card advantage while you think you're -ing to your opponent's card advantage. But in reality, that doesn't actually do anything. And that's wild, boy. That is absolutely a wild ride. Play with fire, that's fine. So we're looking at someone who's playing a Mishra, whatever build. Sure, why not? I'm gonna Sheoldred next turn. I don't think I want... No, wait, no. He still could be playing more Sorin, so we're gonna save the Sheoldred. Just to get an invasion to finish. Ooh! Spicy, icy. Nice. Okay, plus we're gonna draw a card for it, which is even better. Nice. Okay, now this is what I'm talking about. And with this, we don't have to worry about the Mishra Lord of Pyrexia meld. No, Lost to Pyrexia, whatever. You know, we don't have to worry about it too much, which is amazing. Okay, so let's do this. Oh boy. That's the sauce. That is absolutely the sauce. 5 things. And by the way, that's probably the worst interaction screen this stupid game has. Dude, 2 zombie tokens, 2 2/2s, and now I can exile stuff from his graveyard. Now that's what I'm talking about. Now that is what I'm talking about. Now this is good. You see, I told you this is, and also this token is kind of okayish. Not the best, not the worst. Yeah, I still can't believe that Phyrexians lost because, dude, when your blood literally just splashes on the ground and, you know, after 10 years it's gonna be a second Phyrexia. Yo, ooh! Let's go, let's see it to believe it. What are you searching for here? Let's see what he goes for. Let's see what it is. Can I actually tell? Why can't I... Dude, interactions, wizards, please. I really want to interact here. Dumb. Absolutely moronic, wizards. Thank you. What a time to be alive. Oh, it's this build with the Chandra and the loser shit. Okay, well, that does make a lot of sense. Okay. What did you get? Oh, Liliana, another one. Well, isn't that just absolutely the saddest thing ever? And a Graveyard Trespasser. Because, I mean, obviously, right? Okay, and another one.
When I win, you're telling me what you know about
Okay.
the Raven Man.
Let's see. Can I actually Sheoldred? Well, I can Sheoldred, but, you know, the question is it actually good to Sheoldred? I can 7 and Corrupt, and then I can go... Yeah, actually 7 and Corrupt and go for the Liliana is like the play of the ages. You know? Good. Good. That's not bad. I wonder if he's gonna +1 even. Because if he +1s, that's though annoying. -2s! Yo, what a time to be alive! Our boy -2ing. So what do I want to do? Well, I think one of the obvious answers, at least, is definitely this, and the other one is definitely that. So, we got a Realm Breaker also, which means I don't even have to risk with the Sheoldred, I think. I just Realm Breaker, pop a land, and yeah, he probably doesn't have a way to deal, yeah. Or maybe I still do Sheoldred just because reasons. No, I don't want to do Sheoldred, yeah. I want him to maybe do a Sheoldred cut down. Okay, no one cares. That's fine. Admittedly, he can do the Phyrexian Dragon Engine, which is going to be super annoying. How much mana do I need? 9, right? Yes, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe? Probably not. Yeah, there we go. That's the Dragon Engine doing stuff. Also, can you see my... Nope. Well, almost. Yeah, you can see it almost. Bam, and you know, that's my toe. Sitting like an animal, boys. No regrets. In any case, yeah, you can sack that. That's absolutely fine. Okay, if we drop the World 3, how much can we actually do here? I kind of want to deal with this garbage, but at the same time, he lost his Unearthed ability, so maybe this is fine. I kind of need to be a little bit careful for another Dino Bronto, because he definitely has another one, you know? Oh lord, he has it. He definitely has it. So I don't want to deal with it. Let's see. Checking the phone. Oh yeah. Come on! This is close, though. This is close. Man, I hate playing against this. You're never ready. If you're playing Control and you're just and you get buckled into that, you're literally never ready. I really, really, really hate this when this happens. That Chandra, that stupid Chandra build just, you know, works. Okay, so let's do this, and let's do this now. 4-9, yes, I got 9 next turn, so hopefully this some magically how it works out. I'm gonna take the basic swamp. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this. And just gonna insta-deal with that, because of reasons. There we go. I don't even care about the fact that Sheoldred can resurrect that. Literally could not care less. Okay. He doesn't have any Unearthed, so you know it's fine. Maybe he has a cut down for this thing. Oh, he's just gonna probably Blood Token it, huh? Okay. Okay. That's something. Do I actually care if this... I only care... Okay, so there's only 2 things I care. Breach the multiverse into, don't care. Good, 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 good. And now he has a... Okay. I don't care about this Phyrexia BS. Nice. Actually good. And he doesn't have a way to even deal. Okay. Daddy likey. Daddy likey. Yeah, boy. Daddy likey this a lot. By the way, how's everyone in Diablo? I'm level 60 and I decided, you know what, it's time to do the level 70 capstone dungeon. Bruh, I hate the fact that literally the only part about Diablo 4 that's hard is the fact that if a monster is 10 levels higher than you, he's literally gonna just want... Oh, we missing mana, boys. Okay, well that's fine. Honestly, don't care that much. Ooh, that was not a good mill for us. That was not a good mill for us, boys, not gonna lie. Ouch. Well, whatever, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Next turn, again, we can shield it, blah, blah, blah. It should be good, it should be good. But yeah, so, I got to the end. And by the way, the dungeon was super easy. The only hard thing about the dungeon was the fact that it's not hard, but there's a bunch of mobs with AoEs that literally one-shot me. Even through Fortify, by the way, they literally just one-shot me. And that is, by the way, super stupid, not gonna lie. Absolutely the most... Whoa, that was big. Yo, this guy's doing some wild ride stuff, yo. I can actually mill him, because even if he got another Breach the Multiverse, which, by the way, he is currently searching for. He's searching for that card a lot. Yeah. I can actually most likely just Yeah, I can just Realm Breaker and that's a guaranteed win. Because I will be able to Realm Breaker 2 times in a row, so if he does the breach, he's out of cards. Questionable. Well, whatever. But yeah, man, and obviously the boss at the end of the dungeon also just one-shotted me. Literally any skill that hit me instantaneously one-shotted me. I attempted it like 7 times. The closest that I got was like, I think it's less than 10% HP, by the way. I think I got him to less than 10% HP, but you know, it is what it is. It sadly is what it is, boys. And yeah, and then I got one shot. Oh, it's just so stupid, you know? It's just so stupid when all the complex ability of your game is literally in the fact that, well, our mobs are just like strong, yeah, 10 levels above you instantaneously one-shot you. Is so dumb. That's not balance. That's just dumb. Literally just dumb. So yeah, great stuff, great stuff. Oh, he did nothing. Huh. Really now? Not even the engine drop. That's sus. Ooh, that's desperation right there, boys. That is definitely what you call desperation right there. And one of those. Okay, that's fine. Ditch the... But actually, he's never casting that, so maybe ditching that wasn't the smart choice. But then again, what do I care? I can do this multiple times a turn. Pretty neat, huh? Ooh. Well, I'm not gonna use it now. That's a fact. Okay, so at this point, what kind of win conditions does this guy even have left? Does he have any win conditions technically even left? Because, you know, I just blasted him for a corrupt 412. It's not like he's having a good day. This is a great win, though. Sad that we lost like 3 games in a row at the start again, but you know, it is what it is, boys. It is what it is. And it's not good. That's what it is. Let's see if he blocks even. What do I do? Is the only... Dude, this is by the way, such a stupid build. He doesn't have Mox Chandras. He has so little here that makes sense, honestly, if I think about it. So yeah, I'm just gonna exile the Chandra now, because that's honestly kind of the only thing that's left that he can even resurrect. You know? Go... C'est la vie, I guess. 4 cards left. So, Realm Breaker. And pretty much it. See, Realm Breaker's a really good win condition. Spicy as they come, you know? Like a nugget. Wait, nuggets aren't spicy. Oh! By the way, imagine how happy this guy would have been if he used Brotherhood's End to get rid of the Realm Breaker. Imagine how happy this guy would have been. Also, what are you paying the treasures for? It's not like you can even hit me with anything that can do enough damage. Oh, yeah, you see that? You see that? Oh, yeah. How happy he would have been if he done diddly that a little bit faster, you know, boys? Oh, actually, I shouldn't do it in my, you know, I should do it in my opponent's turn. But in the meantime, let me just also ditch Sorin, because, you know, reasons. He was a pain. He was an absolute giga pain. So there we go. We're winning through Mill. What a time to be alive. Are you just playing that? Oh yeah, you're just playing that. Okay. Are you gonna attack? No, you're not even gonna attack. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna... Oh, he's not attacking because, right, I just win if he... Okay, that does make a lot of sense. So let me just do this now. There we go. Oh, big. We won. You know what? This was actually fun. This was fun. You know, a big back and forth. Admittedly, this guy's build was... it's a good start, but it wasn't finished. That's what I'm gonna say. He had a start, but he didn't have a finish, sadly. Anyway, this was Quizzer Said. Thanks for watching, and perfect 50% win rate because everything must be in balance. Not intentionally, though. That's probably an accident by visitors, but you get what I'm saying. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.